Whoa, welcome to 2018. Oh my gosh. So I had to do a voiceover because when I originally filmed this video, Zoe was sleeping and she started tossing and turning when I started talking. So what I want you guys to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, because there's going to be a lot of videos coming your way. Makeup videos and hair videos. So stay tuned, guys. Enjoy the video. So first I'm going to go into the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. And I use this as an eyeshadow primer, and it's getting to the point now I'm starting not to like it. So if you guys know any eyeshadow primers that are really good, comment down below so I can use them. So now I'm going into the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going in with Burnt Orange as my transition shade. I love this palette. I can do so many looks with this palette. I love it. Let's take this overboard now. Now I'm going into Regular. I always mess up the name for that. It's like the orange shade in the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm also adding this right underneath of my transition color, which was the burnt orange. And you just make sure that you blend the two together properly so it looks amazeballs in the end. Ooh, baby, I love you true. Now I'm gonna mix these two shades, the red color and Love Letter. I'm gonna mix these two and put them right into my crease. Now you're gonna do this, and that gives that how can I put it, that outside, the outer part of your halo. So you're gonna make sure you get those two colors in your crease, and you're gonna make sure that you get it on the outer part of your eye and in the inner part of your eye. I hope I explained that right. So taking that same brush, I just flip it over, and then I use red ochre, and I do the same motions as I did with the red color and Love Letter. And make sure you blend, ladies. Me, I'm a very sloppy person when it comes to putting on makeup, so it's gonna look a mess, it's gonna look crazy, but in the end it will all come together. And here I'm just taking a blending brush with no products on it and blending the harsh lines out. Then I'm going to go back into Fawn and apply that to my lid, just in the center of my lid. At the end I realized that I wasn't as centered as I thought I was, but you're just going to smooth it out, blend it out, and make it even in the middle of your eye. Into this green color, which is in my Coastal Scents palette, and I'm packing this green on top of Fawn. And of course you can always, if you feel like the other shades are muted out because of the green, you can always go back in and apply more of the other colors. And here I am just blending out so it's not a harsh line, and just blend, blend, blend. I cannot talk today, y'all. Like, it is crazy. I cannot talk. I'm going in with my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I love this. I need to get like a regular size. And here I am using the Nicole Guerriero lashes. I don't even have the box anymore to give you the full deets, but I'll put everything down below. And then we're going into the foundation and everything else of the face. We're gonna go back to the eyes later. Here I'm using Baby Skin as my primer. I love this stuff. I used to use this all the time. Now I don't use it as much. And we're going in with the foundation. I'm using my beauty blender this time because I feel like when I film, I have to use a beauty blender because it just shows up better on camera. And if I use a brush, it's gonna look more of a airbrush look, and then you will still see like all my dark spots and stuff like that. So beauty blender for me for this look. And here I am using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Armande, and then I put Toffee over top of it, which is a color from LA Girl Pro Concealer. Go in with another concealer, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I just like to use this just to brighten up under my eye because, as you can see, this concealer is like a million shades lighter than my skin complexion. So I do like this to brighten up underneath of the eye, to brighten up the whole look. And then I go in with LA Girl Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa, and I use this to contour. I have not used cream contour in so long, and now that I'm using it, I'm just like all happy and stuff. So yes, use that, and then we blend it out. I did put a little too much on one side, but we gonna fix that. You know I fix stuff. And I'm just using Toffee again just to lighten up and to sharpen up that contour. Well, not sharpen it up, clean it up. That's what we're gonna say. And then I lie to you not, it took me so long to blend this out, but we got it. And then we go in with our Mercier translucent powder in Deep, and I apply this everywhere I added concealer. And then I go into my Black Radiance pressed powder in Rich Mahogany, and I am adding this to my contour. We're gonna set this contour, honey. And for my face powder, I'm using True Match in N8. I don't like to use a lot of powder, so I like to dust it on really quickly. And then I'm going in with my Milani Dewy Setting Spray. And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero highlighter palette. I love this stuff. It's so bomb. And then I just go in with red ochre and just apply it to my bottom lash line. And then, of course, you pop on mascara and you're pretty much done. I'm just going to let the music play. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. See you in my next video. Bye. Don't love these niggas,